your boy Trucking on a Budget, back with another video for you guys. Today we headed out to the TA truck stop in Baltimore to meet up with my brother. He just completed his 3 weeks of training with his trucking company. And prior to that, he was gone for an additional 3 weeks. But he finally got his truck, and I'm on my way to meet him there so we can take a look at what he's rolling in these days. So just ride with your brother, and we'll be back with you momentarily. So I made it to my destination. We're here at the TA truck stop in Baltimore, waiting on my brother to arrive. He said he should be here by 3 o'clock. I think we got about another half hour or so. But man, it is a lot of trucks out here. I'm not sure if they all like resting or whatever the case may be. But I never even knew this daggone truck stop existed out here. But all the big boys, pretty much, you know, this is pretty much what I'm looking to do myself, is have a fleet of trucks, tractor trailers, that is, whether it's going to be Kenworth or Peterbilt. You know, those are the type of trucks that I'm looking to get into. You know, it's been one of my dreams, you know, and to finally, actually, for those of you that don't know, you know, I just received my authority about a little more than a month ago. And like I said, I'm starting out with a box truck. I've been running my box truck for about 3 weeks now. Been doing pretty good with it. But, you know, like I said, my dream is to have a fleet of tractor trailers, you know, that I can actually have the sleepers and all the, you know, the whole nine, and be able to travel across the country, you know, just transporting loads, you know, for whoever that I can get my hands on, you know. So, but yeah, man, we got all kinds of trucking companies out here. You know, but we're not going to shout anybody out. But, yeah, once my brother get here, man, we'll be back with you, all right? Here he is. What's up, boy? I see ya, boy. I see ya, boy. Where you going? Huh? Hey, yo. big boy trucker. What up, sir? Huh? What'd you say? My bad, my bad. Oh, yeah, no problem. Oh. $25 a day. You can't park in your neighborhood? Right. Look inside the big boy toy truckers. Big dogs trucking. Man, it's been a long time since I've been in one of these joints, man. It's like, look at this thing, bro. What is this, a Kenworth? Freightliner, right? This is a Freightliner, right? Yeah. Man, look at that joint. It's gonna be me in a couple of years, maybe less than that, to be honest. You know, you got this one has a double bunk. You got one on the bottom and that one there folds down. You got room for a refrigerator and microwave and TV up in this joint. Yeah, so plenty, and I believe I ain't gonna open up the dude's open up his cabinets and stuff, but this little storage space he got here, and I think this is probably where he puts his clothing and whatever he needs up here. And up here got a little window. It's a little hot up in this joint. Hot up in here. But yeah, man, it's gonna be me in a couple of years. Be me in a couple of years, you know, just doing my thing up here in the truck, man, being a big dog trucker. Man, this is exciting, bro. To know that me and my bro, we are doing our shit. We are doing our shit. It's an exciting ass feeling.
I need to see what's up, cause like I
yeah.
can find a parking place.
All right. Well, we gonna be back with you in a minute, but I'm just letting you know that my boy is doing his shit. Trying to find him a parking space for his truck, because you know at the TA truck stop they wanted to charge $25 a day to reserve a parking space, and that's just a bit much, you know. Like, who the heck, you know, has that kind of money? I mean, I understand like if you're trucking or whatever, but at the same time, $25 a day and he just getting started, so like, you know, he ain't making jack right now. So but yeah, so we on our way to try to find him a parking space. And hopefully, you know, he'll be able to, you know, park his truck for as long as he needs to. Some that he could possibly park, you know, permanently, but he's saying that you can't park in his neighborhood, you know. And sadly enough, across the globe, man, people don't want you parking these big trucks in neighborhoods, which is crazy as hell to me. Like, where else you supposed to put them, you know? But so yeah, I'll be back with you guys in a minute once we get situated. What's up, fam? So we did get my brother truck situated. He was able to find a spot within, you know, close to his community, so that he wouldn't have to go too far, especially in the event that the DOT or the local law enforcement were to come out and say, hey, you know, you can't park here, whatever. So he'd be able to go get his truck and move it to wherever he had to move it. But as I was saying earlier, it's like, you know, sadly enough, these trucks are our livelihoods, you know, to the point where it's like, if they give you a take-home truck, you know, where are you supposed to park it? Like, sadly enough, the neighborhoods don't want you parking in the neighbors don't want you parking in the neighborhood. And, you know, and then these big parking lots like malls and stuff like that, you know, they frown upon it as well. So, you know, then some people say, well, you know, you can put it in storage. But like, you know, that's an expense that, you know, why would you need to pay that expense? That, I mean, that's just crazy to me. Like, just like when he was trying to park over at TA, it was like $25 a day, you know, for every day that he kept it there. So But he was telling me that if in fact he was actually parking at a truck stop during work hours or during the days that he was actually working, it would have been free of cost, or actually I should say his company, the company that, you know, owns the trucks, would have taken care of the bill. But being that it's being parked when he's off duty or when he's not working, he has to pay that bill. I think that's kind of crazy. And I think me as an owner operator, when I get my fleet of trucks or whatever, I feel like that's something that I want to be able to take care of for my drivers. You know, I don't want them to have to worry about that expense, you know. So it's different things that I'm learning that can actually help me in the long run, to help me figure out things, to make things a lot better for my drivers, you know, to make people want to work for you, you know, because like if you got them paying everything and they coming home with just a little paycheck or whatever the case may be, you know, I don't think your driver's going to stick around too long. So, like I said, he really seems to enjoy, you know, being where he is at the moment. Hopefully that won't change too soon, but I would say within 12 to 15 months or whatever, you know, he's supposed to be coming over and, you know, be joining the business, and we're going to be doing this together. So, like I said, you know, he went that route, whereas he basically went to them to get his CDL. He accomplished that feat. He finished his training academy, finished his over the road training, and now he's going to be out there doing it himself. He had to drop his first load yesterday, going from Indiana down to I think Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, and then he deadheaded, or he bobtailed rather, back all the way back to Baltimore, which is where, you know, his truck is. So like I said, you know, it's good to see the man happy, good to see him doing what he really wants to do, and that's all that matters, you know. So like I said, I'm happy for him, he's happy for me. You know, it's a great feeling, man, you know, just to be out there doing what you love doing. Is nothing better than doing something that you've always wanted to do. You know, that feeling is unmatched, you know. So like I said, I encourage every last one of you to get out there, man, and do the same. You know, no matter how you do it, just get out there and do it, man. Just make it work for you, you know. Whether you go that route, whether you go to a trucking school and they basically pay your way and then you got to work with them for like a year or so, do that. And if you decide to start your own authority, man, get out there and do it. You know, get the funds together and pretty much do it. You know, one of my next videos, I'm gonna try to come up with a breakdown of how much the expenses are for everything. Like, you know, when it came to the licenses and all that stuff, you know, try to give you guys an idea of how much money you would need to come up with, you know, to be able to start your own authority. So in one of my next videos, I'm gonna do that for you guys. So, but that's gonna be the end of my video, man. You know, it's been a pleasure going out there to meet up with him and just to see, you know, his truck and see, you know, get that feeling, you know, just knowing that I'm gonna soon have my own semi trucks. And my personal truck that I want a Peterbilt. I want the long nose Peterbilt, or a Kenworth W990, or a 900. I like the T680s, but you know, again, I'm more so the long nose truck. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite type truck? What type of truck you see yourself in when that time comes? Just let me know. But yeah, for all my new viewers, I want you to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about the content. And man, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.
Thank you.